Hey guys, in this video we're going to find out how to find government contracts for your landscaping business. Let's get into it. So first you want to go to SAM.gov, then you want to click on search. Once you're here, you want to select the domain to be contract opportunities. In most cases, you don't want to use keyword search. It doesn't give you the results that uh, in most cases you miss out on so many opportunities. So I would highly recommend, you could use it in some cases, like you see in this case we found some keyword matching, but you don't want to miss out on so many opportunities. So I'm going to teach you the alternative to using keyword search, but for now let's go to dates. You want to give yourself some time before the deadline to prepare the documents, research, and do your due diligence. So in most cases you want to give, depends on what you're working on, sometimes a day is enough. But for the sake of this example, let's say we want a month. And then next, we want to select the notice type. What's important here, there are different kinds of notice types. I'll have a video on that, but we don't want to filter for award notices and justification. These are basically contracts that have been awarded, so you have no business looking through these. What you want to select is sources sought, pre-solicitation, solicitation, combined synopsis, and solicitation. So now, as you can see, we have 9,000 results. So how do we specifically filter by landscaping government contracts? What we could do is we filter by something called NAICS code. I have a blog, you can see here, a free blog with all the NAICS codes for all industries. In this case, for landscaping, there's a section for landscaping. It falls under administrative and support services 561. If you want to learn more about NAICS codes, I have a video on that. Feel free to check it out. But we want specifically landscaping. So if you go all the way here, you can see that landscaping services has the code 561730. And then we want to copy that, come here and filter by landscaping services. So now we filtered down to 62 results, which is pretty good. Instead of going through thousands of government contracts or government contracting opportunities, now we have 62. Now your business only operates in a specific city or maybe a state, but you're definitely not going to do landscaping across the country unless you can do that. If you can do that, then by all means. So you have something called place of performance. If you know you can only operate in a specific state, let's say for example Arizona, then you would filter by that. In this case, Arizona has no contracts, but you get what I mean. If you are a small business, or if you are one of these, if you are a veteran-owned business, women-owned business, a small business, a disabled veteran-owned business, you need to use set-aside codes. What this means is they are looking for businesses that they want to support small businesses, or they want to support veteran-owned businesses or women-owned businesses. So or even small businesses. So it's important to filter by these, because then you would know that you have better chances of winning, because your competition is similar companies and the government is looking for a business like yours. So it's important that if you fit any of these set-aside codes, you need to filter for these. So let's say we are a small business, and you can see there are a lot of opportunities. There are 30 opportunities in landscaping for small businesses. So it's very important to filter for these if you fall under any of these categories. Now, an easier way to do this is to do AI-powered search. It makes it way easier. So in this case, you could type in whatever you want. In this case, I typed landscaping, and then we have all of these results. You could type in whatever you want. If you operate in a specific state, city, if you do a specific part of landscaping, it just makes it way easier. It's like sending a text to a friend. And what makes it even easier, a lot of the titles in SAM.gov do not make sense. So you have these AI-generated summaries. So we can see that the State Department is seeking a contract to provide landscaping, gardening, maintenance services for embassy premises. This one, for example, landscaping services and removal of utilities, and where offices are, and then you have a deadline. It just gives you an idea. This one, for example, is in California, Riverside, California, and then this one, and so on. So it gives you an idea of whether this opportunity is for you or not. It saves you a lot of time. And then once you click on something, you want to learn more about it, it makes it way easier to understand the attachments. In a lot of government contracting opportunity, you have a lot of attachments. So you would want to know which ones you should check out, which ones are relevant, which ones you should start with, which ones have the regulations, what they're asking for, and so on. So you kind of get an idea here on what the document is about. So this one is a pre-solicitation by the embassy, and then it says it's a firm price contract, and so on. It makes it easier to navigate. You're not wasting a lot of time going through these opportunities on SAM.gov. You could save this for later, and then you'll find it here in your saved opportunities. A step further, if you don't want to daily go and do searches, what you can do is you can schedule these alerts. So you can say landscaping contracts in California, for example. Let's say LA specifically. You'll be able to understand that. And then how often do you want to receive notifications? You could say daily, weekly, monthly. So now if it finds landscaping contracts, it's going to send it to you daily. So you don't have, with the summary. So this way you're always up to date on all the government contracting opportunity. What's even better, let's say you want to pursue one of these opportunities. Let's say this one, you can generate a proposal for it. So you can select the attachment, and then after you build your company profile, we'll take all of that information, and then we will be able to generate an outline. And then once the outline is generated, you'll be able to generate a proposal, which makes the government contracting, see, we have here a full-on outline, as you can see here. Now we can click on generate proposal, and we'll be able to process all of the attachments, your company profile, and generate a proposal. All you have to do is edit it. So now the long hassle of doing government contracting became way, way easier with this. I hope this was helpful. Feel free to check. You get a 7-day free trial with this. So feel free to check it out. I have the blog, this all in the description. I hope this was helpful, and thank you so much.